The Physical Readiness Evaluation for Police was developed in 1998 when the Ontario Association of Chiefs of Police recruited a team of fitness experts from York University to develop a test that could represent the physical demands required of a police officer. In 2002, the Ontario Human Rights Commission determined that requesting police constable applicants pass the test is a reasonable and bona fide requirement of the job. There have been some changes to the prep that were implemented in October 2015. The prep course is still a 25-meter circuit. Each applicant is now required to wear a 9-pound belt and a 9-pound vest during the pursuit portion of the prep. The test begins with the applicant standing beside the start cone. The applicant will run beside the 4-foot wall to the 6.5-foot wall and demonstrate that they can see over the wall to determine what's on the other side. Then the applicant will run the stairs, making sure to touch a minimum of 2 stairs on the way up, touching the top platform, and a minimum of 2 stairs on the way down. The applicant will then need to go underneath a barrier. They can do this in whatever way is most comfortable. However, if they knock over the barrier, they must replace it while the time continues to run. Once the applicant has gone under the barrier, the applicant will run around the starting cone and they will go over the 4-foot wall. The applicant must make sure that at least one leg or foot and one hand touch the top of the wall. The applicant then touches the 6.5-foot wall and returns to the stairs. The applicant again goes under the barrier, but this time they go straight into the body control simulator. From there, the applicant will need to complete 4 arcs, pulling the weight out every time they move to the sides and pushing the weight in every time they return to the center position. This is to simulate a back and forth struggle. The weight has been increased to 78 pounds of resistance. The applicant needs to keep the weight lifted in the air with their muscular power. The applicant cannot push their chest against the handles or lock their arms out to lift the weight. The arm restraint simulator requires the applicant keep their thumbs at a horizontal position. They need to depress the triggers and touch the white pieces together. If they need to, they can pause once and continue to depress the weights. This entire process needs to be completed twice, and upon completion of the entire circuit, the applicant must relocate a victim that weighs 170 pounds over a resistance mat and around a pylon and be returned back to the starting position. This is to simulate dragging an unresponsive individual away from an unsafe situation. The test needs to be completed in 2 minutes and 37 seconds or less in order to pass. Upon successful completion of the pursuit portion of the prep, applicants will be given at least 15 minutes to rest, and then they will need to complete the shuttle run to a minimum stage of 7.
Ready, set, go. Around the wall, towards the 6-foot wall. Feel that light is on or off. On, up and down the stairs. Then you see the top platform and under the barrier. Around the start cone. Flat 2 going over the wall. Touch the far wall. Going down the stairs. Going under the barrier. Push the weights in.
For more information, join us on Twitter at joinhps or visit hamiltonpolice.on.ca.